Guys, we just started day 7, right? Day 7?
Day 7.
We're on top of this rock right here. We kind of turned the corner, the trail goes back up that way, and we were like, this looks like a good spot. We might just want to rest here for a second. And look at that view. It's insane. It's all foggy from a rainstorm that we dodged from Friday. But yeah, it's a really nice view. There's like at least 10 mountains we can see from here. It's awesome. Same day. Little ways up again. Huge rock. Come out the trail. Sunny, but awesome view of the valley. And again, like 20 mountains is right there. Crazy. You guys, if you guys could see, we're like in the clouds. It's like all white. Thunderstorm basically just passed. I don't know, we might get caught in another one. But we're legit like high in this mountain. And we're going up and it started raining. And it looks like we're really close to the cloud. Yeah, we're like really close to the clouds. Really high up there. Clouds and stuff are right there. Super high up in the mountain. Now, tomorrow when we go up Blood Mountain, if there's a rainstorm, then that's when stuff gets crazy. Because then we are at the highest mountain of the Appalachian Trail in Georgia at that point. And if there's a rainstorm, we've seen actually pictures of people like literally in clouds. They're walking in clouds. So, yeah. In the clouds, middle of nowhere. Fam. You guys can even hear it's pouring rain.
Like on that side,
You guys can see.
like this side was good.
Pouring rain.
Shedding the water, they're good. I would
Pouring
the
out.
other side, straight down,
Barely can
and then I'd have to tighten the
even
line.
hear. It's pouring out. We made it to Woodhull. Sprint out real quick. Woodhull, so we're gonna try to set up right here. What's up, guys? Today is day 7, guys. Now I'm in a very dark spot. You guys can't really see me that well, but we are in the shelter. This shelter is pretty nice. We got a picnic table that is inside, and we also have like a shelf for cooking and stuff that we're using right now. So today was pretty hard. Pretty sure that the maps are off because it was only supposed to be like a 7.6 day, but it felt more like it's like a 9 mile day. But we're pretty sure that it's off a little bit, so we're just adding like an extra mile to everything. So instead of 7.6, it's 8.6. So we're just assuming that it's more because we're doing more. Definitely. We were going uphill a lot of it. We were at like it actually says it on there, 3,782 feet of altitude. And tomorrow, Blood Mountain, the notorious Blood Mountain, the highest mountain in Georgia for the Appalachian Trail, 4,400 feet high, which is insane. That's the highest one we're ever gonna see in Georgia. And that's gonna take us a long time, but it's only like about 3.2 miles up, and most of it is just a mile up, mile down, and then there's just a mile of something else. But it's just gonna be doing that, and then the day after that, we're in Neal's Gap, and we're just gonna post up. But We gotta survive the storm. As you guys could probably hear and notice, it's raining pretty hard out here. And we just have our tarp set up and just kind of doing everything inside the shelter, setting everything up to like kind of just run over there, set everything up real quick, the hammocks, and put everything in and done, and just go to sleep. Because right now it's only 4. It's 4:35. And we're eating dinner. Like, we're about to eat dinner in like 15 minutes. So maybe 5:30 at most, we should be done with dinner. And all we have to worry about is setting up those hammocks. And that's all we have to do, set up the hammocks, put everything in, eat dinner, and we're done. So guys, we're about to start packing up, start to slow down. Our tarps are almost done. And look what my dog decides to do with his spare time. He tears up this log. Ridiculous. Tears it up. Starts digging at it. Look, he's doing it right now. Just bites it. Digs it. I don't know why. He like just decides to do this sometimes randomly. I don't know why. I still don't know. I don't know if he's trying to defend us or he thinks like he's just like going crazy. Trying to bite this thing. Oh my gosh, guys, right on the scene, we just saw a bear, and Mom starts freaking out, pointing, and there was a bear, a big black bear, for a couple seconds, but it bolted that way. It just kind of ran down the trail. That's the first black bear. That's the first bear I've ever seen, actually, in the wild. Yeah, Kai went out, he ran all the way up the trail, and ran all the way up there, and he finally decided to turn. Yeah, that was crazy. Whew, my heart's pumping.
All right, guys, as you can see, Kai's on a leash. It's day 8, we're back on the road again. We got out early after we just filled up water at 7:30. On the way down, heard something, and Mommy saw a black bear. And Nick saw it, and I saw the tail end, and Kai went after it down the road.
Where? This? No.
All right, guys, should be sick. Maybe we'll see more bear. Day 8.
There's a higher level. I'll go on top of here. But we're super freaking high up. Alright guys, so I did what I said I was gonna do. I got on top of this rock somehow, and this view is insane. It just goes on and on. We are like on top of the clouds. About to leave Blood Mountain. About to dodge a supposed storm that's about to happen in a couple minutes. So try to get off the mountain so we don't get really blown off, because supposedly the storms are really, really bad up here. Today is day 8 and we made it to Neil's Gap. Basically, Neil's Gap was basically a store based specifically for hikers. So basically they had literally everything that you could want as a hiker. Like they had like Cliff Bars, they had the rehydrated meals, they had also junk food. That's what we had. I had a Philly cheesesteak reheatable thing. We had pizza, frozen pizza, but simple store, but just made for hikers. That's basically it. And basically our plans are that tomorrow we're gonna head into a town. I know, we've done it pretty often. There's a freaking bee trying to get me. But yep, we're going in there, but also it's my dad's birthday on the 10th. So we figured go in there on the 9th, aka tomorrow, take a 0, and we're in a town for my dad's birthday. So figured that would be his birthday celebration. Love you, Dad. But yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. So today was pretty dang hard coming down the mountain. Blood Mountain actually going up wasn't that bad. The views were awesome, but coming down was the hardest part. Basically, we went down and the trail marker said straight, so we went straight. There was basically like this steep rock and it was all wet, so I actually fell down, but it wasn't like a crazy fall, but it was really hard to get down. We go down there, we go down the trail, and it says, "This is not the Appalachian Trail. Turn around, go all the way back up, and go to the right." I had to head all the way back up, and it took a little bit because it was really high, and as the pictures show, and we had to go and do it all over again. We had to go all the way back up, that steepness, and basically do it all over again. So yeah, tomorrow, these are the plans. So we're gonna hike all the way about 8 miles, more like 9, because the map has been off a lot. And we're just gonna kind of walk 8 miles to 9 miles and get in a car, go to the nearest town and chill out there. Then the next day we're gonna take a 0, and that's for my dad's birthday. So anything after that, we don't really have plans. So we don't really have a plan for that. We're kind of just like going as we please. Like, all right, we're having a really tough time. Let's take a 0 tomorrow in the woods. Or we're having a really tough time. Let's go out, exit, go to the nearest town, take a 0. Something like that.